I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful zoo-themed waterfall card. It's got a gorilla, a hippopotamus, a lion, and a giraffe on this one. And I give you 5 animals. And then you open it up and you embellish the inside. This one's got the monkey, so cute, and the hippo and the lion and the giraffe. So you can choose any ones you want. There are plenty of places to put everything on. First of all, let's embellish the inside of our card. And this is the writing square. You just put a little tape on that. Tape, glue. Alright, so let's make sure this is the back of the card. And I like to put it down a little bit. And you can embellish that and make it as great as you like. So that's easy. And here's another finished one with Graphics 45 paper. And then this is the top part, just so that you know what it looks like. And that is going to show where our little critters are. Here is your flexi strip, it's called. And you will see, and it won't matter what kind of paper you really use in it, but this little patch right here, and I hate getting glue on my hands, goes right here on the end, make it nice. I like to do this first, just makes it easier, and then you can see how shiny and pretty that comes up. And dab your glue a little bit. I also like to go ahead and put my ribbon in now. It's just easier to do. And if you come up from the bottom and then pull it through the loop, there, and go ahead and tie it in a knot on the end. You don't have to, but I kind of like to do it on this card so you have something to grab onto. And you can trim that off. And that's your flexi strip. Now you want to take your background, and here's the background, and then the strip that goes on top. There are little holes that are in the flexi strip. One's right here on the big side, and one's on the bottom. And I take this little poker and kind of go through it a little bit just to make it easier to go through and easier to find. And then you'll notice that there are 2 also on the background piece. So let's first embellish this with this blue. And you want to do your animals in colors that are mostly just plain colors. You don't want to do a lot of patterns and designs. And then pick something that is that's good with the background. Now I'm going to show you the gorilla. And it's got the grass, the little banana, his arms, his face. I drew his eyes on and his mouth. And his mouth is just a line down and then across, and then have it come up at the corners. And his head. That's what that looks like. Here's the hippo. He's so super cute. And as you can see, this back piece, it has the ears and everything, so this is a good sturdy piece. That's what the hippo looks like. Here's the giraffe. You can just kind of guess where the hair goes on in. Very cute. And there's the back of him. And our lion. And I've already used the monkey, so I can't show you what that looks like. But you can see the nose is there. You put the eyes on, the little ears are there, and his tummy is there. Nothing like super tricky about those, putting those together. Alright, let's go ahead and put this on here. And I just use these little sparkly brads. They're so cute. And they're a blue sparkle, but you can use any color that you want. Go ahead and put that through your flexi strip hole, and then the bottom one down there. and you want the squares to be on the bottom. Now when you do your brad, when you open it up, make sure that it's going to not show through, so you want it on the back like that. And same thing on the top. Goes right through that little hole. Well, it's supposed to. Alright, there we go. And flip that around. There you go. So now you've got your strip on there, and you can see how it will move very easily. So the one that you want to do that's the highest would be your giraffe, and it'll go right on the back of this. And just do the bottom part, and you do the whole back of the giraffe. And it just kind of snuggles in right there. Fits perfectly. And there he is. He's so cute. Okay, now let's add our lion. Now as we get into the animals, you want to just do this next section. See how this is all in sections? Just do the very next section for our lion. And stick him right in there. He should fit right on the end very nicely. And you want to flip it over so you know that it can move easily in both directions. So you've got a lion moving. Perfect. And then let's put our hippo. And as you can see, the color of this flexi strip isn't really going to show. So I just used a good strong paper. And then just line that up. Again, make sure it is moving very easily. And it is. Perfect. And then our gorilla goes right there. I bet you thought this was going to be like such a hard card to make. Mostly it's just getting the little animals made. It's very labor intensive, but it's so cute. Kids like it. I have a woman who works for the Dallas Zoo, and she works in the primate exhibit. So this is like a custom design for her. So all of our little animals move. How nice. And this is our top piece. Then you take your card and you just simply put your glue on it. And I always go ahead and put just a dab right where the brads are, and then of course all across the edge. And there you go, just kind of fit it right on there. Fits perfectly. And just make sure it slides. Sometimes as the glue is drying, it'll stick, so you have to do this a couple of times while it's drying. Open it up, you've got that. You can embellish it any way you like. And that is too easy. Now I'm going to show you the envelope which comes with it, and I always put, like I took this little piece and took the hole out of it, made it a little bit bigger so that it matches where the square is, and I always put fragile hand meter. I made these just with labels from Office Max, and this is really good because no matter how little you do your perforations on your envelopes, when they go through those machines, they will just terrorize them and sometimes they end up on the floor in a post office, so you want them to hand meter it. And then I put this little double strip thing. You flip that off and it's self-sticking. Of course they want to use glue, but and the envelopes are really easy. You just fold in the sides, the bottom, and the top is the big piece. And always edge your products. You will just love it. And here it is. Where's the monkey? I'll show you the monkey again. And here's the monkey. And they are just all so cute. Enjoy. These are great for Adults and children. Easier than you thought, isn't it? Take care. Bye.